great meeting with you guys today, and I would like to go over the scope of work for your project. What we're going to be doing is tearing off all the siding on the house, and then we're going to check and see if there's OSB on the house. If there is OSB, then we'll nail over that OSB after making the necessary repairs to that OSB. And then we'll put a moisture barrier on top of that, Tyvek moisture barrier. Then go up with trim around all your windows, doors, and corners. And all the trim will be hardy plank. And then go up with a 12-inch lap like you've got now, so you keep that same look, but it'll be in fiber cement, so it'll be all maintenance free for forever and ever. Then your soffits will stay lumber. And please excuse the wind. Soffits will stay lumber. And then your fascia, will make necessary repairs and overlay the fascia boards with a piece of 5/16 hardy, so that's all maintenance free. So you're going to have a maintenance free exterior after we're complete. On the garage, we'll coat the garage door, and then we'll wrap the garage door frame in hardy plank as well. I'll make the adjustments necessary to the door to get that working right and trim that out in hardy plank as well. Any lights, doorbells, anything like that you want on your house after we're done, just grab them and we'll put them up for you as a part of the project. So here again, please excuse the wind, but on the right side of the house, we're going to be tearing off all this siding, putting up the OSB if necessary, keeping your existing OSB if it's there, putting up the moisture barrier, and then we'll change out these gable vents if you'd like to make them the 18 by 24 louvered vents, and take this box out of here so you'll get better ventilation going through the house. And these electrical out boxes, we're going to have an electrician come and take those off when we're over here, and then mount them back onto the wall and clean all this up, make it look real nice with all that conduit. And then so after the OSB, we'll put up the moisture barrier, put up the hardy trim, then the hardy plank siding, and then power wash it all off, caulk it and seal it up, and then spray a primer coat and a final coat. And so everything on the walls on your home, from the bottom of the soffit right there, the eave, down, will all be hardy plank. So all your trim and everything on the wall will be hardy plank on all of the surfaces of the home that's existing siding now. So the only thing we're leaving is that soffit material that doesn't need to be replaced, and then overlaying the fascia here as well. So here on the back of the house, the same scope of work as the rest, tearing off all the siding, half-inch OSB, moisture barrier, hardy trim, hardy siding, and then power washing it all off, doing the sealing, and then doing a primer coat and then a final coat. Here again, all your trim is hardy plank. And then this back door right here, you get the door and we'll put it in and we'll paint it interior and out, put new interior trim on and put new exterior trim on. And I'll help you pick out the right kind of trim for the interior that will coincide with what you already have. Inside you already have a 2 1/4 colonial casing. So we'll find that and purchase some of that when we get the door. And then on the outside we'll take care of the hardy trim. The other thing I forgot to tell you is that all the windows, unless they're right up next to the soffit, all the windows get flashing, so they're going to have the proper flashing details they don't have now. Every one of these windows should have a Z flashing that goes over the trim board and underneath the moisture barrier on the house. So all of these windows and doors will have flashing on them to prevent water infiltration from the top of the window. I saw that fogging the glass here. I'll email you over the guy's name to take care of that glass right there that has seal failure there. Here on the left side of the house, same scope, tearing off the siding, 7/16 OSB, moisture barrier, hardy trim, hardy siding. We'll keep that 12-inch lap profile. And then here on the gable vents, we'll put the gable vent in here, take this box out. And then the soffit actually continues up, so we probably won't even have to replace the soffit in that area where the box is. If we do, we'll take care of it. If we don't, it'll be underneath there, and we'll prep it and paint it. And then the chimney, all that siding gets tore off. There is some flashing that I'll reinforce right here where this roof comes down and hits the chimney, just to make sure we're not getting any water infiltration here in the chimney area. And then we'll put the chimney cap that you existing have back on the hardy after making the hardy plank the right depth for the chimney cap. So it'll look really, really, really nice. And we'll paint the chimney cap as well. And that's it for the installation on the siding. So thank you again for the potential opportunity to serve you with this project. I'd love to tackle this project for you. It's going to be a great one and really make your house look brand new. You got a great floor plan, some nice lines on the house, and the hardy plank will be a great accent, and I know you'll love it from years to come. So once again, I'd love to serve you with it, and please let me know if you have any more questions. Thanks.